My God. This is getting out of hand. This is getting the worst. Hey guys, Malloy, my man's here. And today, I want to talk about something. Something was really serious about today. Today, I'm going to talk about something that's coming up with Paramount Plus and Showtime. They're going to merge next month. And I have to say this. If you're a big fan of Nickelodeon and Paramount Plus, when you first got it, they had a huge library of Nickelodeon shows. Well, back in June, they did have to remove some of Nickelodeon titles, which I'll show for you the list that were removed back in June. Okay, here's the list of the shows that were removed from the service. These will include All with Cam Newton, Alice's Window, Beaches Punch, Bella's the Bulldogs, Crash Leads, Hickey Dragon, The Fresh Beat Band, The Hello Effect, Legendary Duos, Monsters vs. Alien, which is based off a movie. Of course, Muffin Stuff, Nicky Diggy Dong. Oh, I forgot to mention Bella the Bulldog and DVD are still available on Netflix. Peter Rabbit, Pickle Banana Cricket, which is good to be removed. The Ride and the Troop. That's all the list. 16 shows that were removed. Well, that's not at all. Today, Paramount Global has announced they're gonna remove. Well, they're not gonna remove 16 like last time back in June. This time, they're gonna remove 20 Nickelodeon titles. I am not joking. 20 Nickelodeon titles to merge with Showtime time before its launch. I'm gonna show you the list of it right now. Oh, and I'm serious. Okay, here's the article I found on Nick Alive. Paramount Plus set to remove more Nickelodeon content on January 1st, 2024. Or Paramount is set to remove even more Nickelodeon series and seasons from its programming library on Monday, January 1st, 2024. The news followed the streaming service removing a draft of Nickelodeon content, including the Paramount Plus original series Charter Trilogy and the Fairy Odd Parents Feriado and original movies Snow Day, a 2022, and Fantasy Football earlier this year, and a plan to cut ahead of the platform's merger with Showtime. Now let's list all the shows. Okay, let's go list the shows. No, all these shows I haven't seen, but some I have seen. Okay, let's go the list. The first top we have Abby Hatcher, Nick June Show. Never seen all that. This is a revival. But I never watched that. Bunches of Bees, which is honestly was created by the same guy who created the Fairy Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, and Tough Puppy, and it was also the last show what he created before he left Nickelodeon Studios. The Bureau of Magic Things, who cares? The show is still on Netflix. Butterfields Cafe, it's also a Nick June Show. Fresh Beats of band Spice. Yeah, they did remove the Fresh Beat band back in June, and now they're getting rid of it off the service. The Haunted Hathaway, I swear it was gone from Netflix this year. I don't know. I gotta see. Hunter Street 8, never seen. Instant Mom, never seen. And also, Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness is leaving because the show wasn't not owned by Nickelodeon. It's owned by DreamWorks, apparently. Now, and The Princess Knight, leaving very soon. The Other Kingdom, never seen. Paradise Wine, never seen. The Penguins of Madagascar, which is a show I remember I used to watch along with the Kung Fu Panda series. And now the first seasons will not be added on Paramount Plus very soon. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that the first seasons of those two shows were not going to be on Paramount Plus because they don't have the rights to DreamWorks anymore, and maybe they will hopeful these three shows will be on maybe Netflix or Peacock. I don't know. We gotta wait and see if it's gonna happen or not. But anyway, let's go back on the list. Robot Monster, yeah, I remember I remember watching the show. It was a bit funny. I like its art. I like its style. It's also the second Nicktoon not to be based off a movie or show show. Like the first one was Fanboy Jump Chum. That wasn't based off a movie or show. Oh, apparently the CGI. Yeah, it's a shame that we're moving it. But there was a best solution. Still watch it on Daily Motion. But another way, which I will mention it at the end of the list. Anyway, let's go on. Side Hustle, never seen. The Substitute, never seen. Sunny Day, never seen. And also, they're also gonna remove Tough Puppy. Okay, hey, let's talk real quick. Just a minute. Yeah, wow, just wow. They're definitely getting rid of two of Butch Hartman's shows. It's just an unfortunate. It's going to only remain two of his other two shows that are The Fairy Odd Parents and Danny Phantom. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that they're doing this since Tuffy was a good show back in the days. And Buns of the Beast, well, it didn't perform very well because its art style didn't fit well as the show as his other three shows will. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, let's move on to the last show that's leaving. And the last show that is leaving on the service, that is Tack and the Power of Juju. What I have to say? I'm just speechless right now. They're just getting rid of Tack and the Power of Juju. My favorite Nickelodeon show I used to watch a lot when I was when I was younger. I loved the show when it was on. I loved it when I was little. I know it's a shame that they're getting rid of Tack, but hey, at least I have the DVD, the Trouble with Magic, and even the Born on Demand DVD, which is out of print now, which is season 1. So it's not that big of a deal of losing a show on a streaming service unless you have a copy on physical media. Yeah, I'm really upsetting that they're getting rid of Tack and the Power Juju, but I'm glad they're not getting rid of like My Life as a Teenage Robot. If they did that, I would have been more upset. So, what do you think? What I think of my final thoughts on it? Well, my final thought is very upsetting. It's especially the creators who work on these shows so hard until they had to remove them. It's just such unfortunate. It's probably a rumor because Paramount is going to merge with freaking Warner Brothers Discovery. Yeah, hopefully they don't remove any more anime content how Warner Bros. Discovery did with HBO Max. Oh, I mean Max. Apparently, yeah, this is very unfortunate. Yeah, this is just getting worse. So what will you do watch them after they get removed by December 31st? Well, for Tough Puppy, the only option is to still watch the show is through Voodoo, apparently. Yeah, but I also forgot to mention I also own the season 1 and 2 DVDs apparently, and yeah, it's very unfortunate they're doing this. This is like I know they're borrowing a page from David Sagaloff. I don't know. I'm very worried if they're gonna do their cartoons very similar. I'm very scared about this. Yeah, this is some very serious news. This really scares me. And yeah, this is very unfortunate. But I want you to hurry, watch all these shows as fast as possible before they're gone. If you're more in a pirated mood, those websites you could use them after they get purged, like watch cartoons online. It's where this is where I watch DC Superhero Girls on the 2019 one on this website after unfortunately being pulled from Netflix in the United States only. Yeah. So what is your thoughts on this about Nickelodeon removing 20 titles? Which show you're gonna miss, and that's all I gotta say. And that's all I gotta say about this unfortunate news for a lot of Nickelodeon fans. Yeah, so yeah. This is me, Malone, my man, signed off. Bye.